Hey everybody, Silly Miss Millie here, and I've got a new project for you. Parents, you're gonna love it. It makes a big mess. You've gotta have your parents' permission to do this project. I'm here in my kitchen and I'm using things that I have at home, and I thought you might like to watch me make one of these funny projects and then try it on your own. You'll need some materials to get started. One thing you will need is a bowl of water. You will need a straw. You will need a stack of white paper, a stack of paper towels, and some dish soap. Doesn't matter what kind, doesn't matter the color. And you will need some food coloring or paint. Either one you have at your house, that'll work. So, you might have already figured out we are making bubble paper. This is a really fun project to do, and it kind of takes some experimenting to get the ratio of water, dish soap, food coloring. It takes a few tries to get the recipe just right, but I thought you could watch me do it and maybe try some on your own. And then after we're finished with this, I've got another project in mind that we'll use with the bubble paper that we make today. Okay, so to get started, a bowl of water. You don't need very much water, so I'm kind of using a smaller bowl for this. This takes more dye than you might think. I tried this earlier, of course, and I've got some another bowl sitting to the side over here, but it took about 20 drops of food coloring. So this is why you need your parents' permission. It can be messy and it will get on your hands and the countertops and everything. You might want to have those paper towels handy and some cleaning supplies because it can get all over. Okay, so about 20 drops. 10. Okay, there's 20. So, I'm gonna put this down out of the way so we don't get any more. Kind of give that a stir. I just use a little straw to stir it in. And I know that looks really dark, but the bubbles here will make this lighten up a little bit. And later, I may decide I want more. So I'm gonna give a couple of good doses of this dish soap. Maybe, I don't know, 2 tablespoons or so. I may decide I want more later. Kind of stir this slowly, because if you stir it too fast, you'll get lots of tiny bubbles, and we want bigger bubbles for this project. So I'm gonna stir this in, try and make the bubbles mix with the water or the soap mix with the water. The best part, this is my favorite part, when you get to blow into it. Now, this is where if you blow too hard, bubbles and water will come out everywhere, maybe even get on your face. So you gotta blow kind of slow, just to make a mound of bubbles. So we want a mound of bubbles here on top of our bowl to be able to make our bubble prints. So let's try this. It may not work the first time. I might need to change my recipe, so let's try. Okay, so I've got a mound of bubbles and my paper, and I'm gonna put the paper just right on top. Let's take a look. Yeah, I got some light blue bubbles there, if you can see that. I'm gonna add a few more drops of food coloring. See if I can make those show up a little more, because when that paper dries, those flowers will kind of lighten a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this in. I've still got bubbles in my bowl. And you want those bigger bubbles in there, actually make the prettier prints. If you get tiny, tiny little bubbles, maybe change your recipe around. You might want to decide if you want more soap or maybe more food coloring. And sometimes if you get too many tiny bubbles, I will even take a dry paper towel and scoop those bubbles out and just throw them in the trash to start over again. I've done that before too. Okay, here I go. Let me try this. Okay, different part of the paper. Oh yeah. Now see how I had some of that extra food coloring around the edges? That's fine. That's gonna make some of those dark bubbles. So I did about 2 prints on a piece of paper. I did one on this side, and here's the lighter one. I was the very first one. See how light it got even just after a little bit when the water dried on the paper? I wanted that darker color. I'm gonna put this to the side. Now I did mine with 2 colors. I have a pink one, or kind of a pink purple one, and a blue one. And I use the same straw for either one, it doesn't matter. Maybe you could do like a mound of this color and a mound of this color on the same flower. That would be good. Let's try that. Okay, I've got the blue, get the purple, or the pink. Let's see how that did. Oh, that looks pretty good. But again, like I said, that's gonna get lighter when it dries. So if you wanna add more food coloring to make yours more brilliant, you can. We are actually gonna turn these into some flowers for the next project that's coming up. So save the papers that you make lots of prints so you can use these. Like I said, experiment with the ratio of dish soap that you use, with the amount of food coloring that you use. Remember not to blow too hard because the bubbles will come up in your face. And if you do too big of a mound, they kind of overflow in the bowl and get on your countertops, and then you'll have colored water, and that might stain your countertops. So this is the project you got to do with a grown-up. Have lots of cleaning supplies and lots of paper towels ready because accidents happen, spills happen. Anyway, send me what you do. You can send me a video of you blowing the bubbles in your bowl. You can send me the pictures of your finished product. You can send it on Dojo. You can send me a message on Instagram, or you can email me directly at mhefner@caldwellschools.com. Okay, have fun. I can't wait to see how you did and what you create. All right, send me your stuff. Bye.